Hey guys. Okay, from Monday onwards, we will start our session day 1. Okay, so we will be completing our demo session from today. So from Monday onwards, we will start with our 2 sessions. We will start with the installation of JDK, Eclipse, all those things, and then start with our programming concept. Okay, so today will be the last demo session. So today just we are going to do a recap just to make sure actually what how much you have understood everything. So that's what we are going to do. It will be a short session today. Okay, so now everyone help me, starting with I want to write a program. Okay, I want to write a program in Java. So what is the keyword?
Class.
Class.
Class name.
Class name.
Open the
Open
brace.
cover brace, close it. Okay, always a class should have
Main function.
main function. Only if we have a main function, then only I can execute the program. Okay, so now let me directly write it here. I'll create a class. So we have not seen how to create a class. Directly we know how to write a program only. Okay, so these all you will learn it on Monday. Okay, so we have class and then my class name. Okay, so what is the shortcut to get my main function? Any idea?
Control enter.
Main
Control enter and on.
control space,
Space enter.
then enter button. Okay, control space will get me that method information. See, MAN control space will get me that method information. Then when I click on enter, I will get the information. So now if I want to print some statement,
Yes. So
yes. Can I write it in line number 4?
inside the main function.
Yes, it should be inside the main function. So again, what is the shortcut? Control space, enter. So Monday, let me print from few statements. Okay, so right click, run as Java application. Okay, I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so I want you guys to take a paper and pen, and then I want you to print it like this. So this is what my output. So Monday, a space, Tuesday, then I should go down, space, Thursday, then enter, Friday. Okay, so in that case, where all I should remove the println statement. Okay, so where all I should remove the println statement. Okay, so that's what I need. Can everyone just give me? Okay, I will just print this information in the chat window. Okay, it's just a small thing, but just let me understand how good you have understood this. Okay, I have printed. Just copy that information, and then you can just again give me back in the chat window separately to me. So where all println to be removed, and then it should be there. Okay, good Indu, superb. Good Deepa. Good Vaishali. Nice. Okay, simple. So we have to remove Monday. Then after that, actually what I need a space. So here my cursor should stop here. Okay. So Monday, I will give a space. Then after that, I remove the println so that it prints Monday space and then keep my cursor in this line. Then after that, I should print Tuesday. Then after that, I need to move to the next line. So I need println here. Then Wednesday, then I need a space and then keep the cursor here. So I'll remove the println Wednesday space. Then after that, I need to print Thursday, come to the next line. So println should be there. So right click, I'll remove this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, great. Okay, nice. So now I'll come for variables. So I have me. Okay, so everyone, can you help me? So how many types of variables I have? How many types of
Local and
Local.
global.
and then global. Super. Then global is of how many types?
Static or non-static.
Super. Static and then non-static. Okay. So now tell me, static members, how many copies they have?
One single copy.
They will
One
have a single copy. Okay. Then where static members will be loaded in the memory location?
Outside.
static pool.
Static. Super. Then
Oh,
non-static members, how many copies it will have?
multiple.
Multiple copies. Super. Good. So now where non-static members will be loaded in the memory?
Mm. In the object.
Yes. Only in object alone it will be loaded. Okay. Every time when I create a new object, non-static members, will it take the reference or will it load the default value?
Reference.
No. Every time it loads default value. For example, in object one, if I have changed the I value to 20, in when I create object two, the I value, so I value actually what in default value is 10. Okay. In the object one, I have changed it to 25. When I create another object, will it take the default value 10 or will it take the reference from the object 125 to the object 2?
Sorry, defaulted. Yes.
Okay. Always it loads the default value.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. So now let me come back here. Okay. Can anyone tell me how can I comment this line? I don't want this line to be executed. I want to comment
Double slash.
double forward slash.
Oh.
Okay. Otherwise, the shortcut is I can just give control forward slash. Okay. I can press control forward slash. Okay. Now all these lines I want to comment. Okay. I need to select everything. Then I can give control forward slash. Okay. Control forward slash to comment or uncomment. Okay. See now. Now the same thing. I will press control shift forward slash. See now this is the other option. Forward slash star forward slash. This is another option for me to comment. Okay. In keyboard level, control shift forward slash. If I give the selected lines will be commented like this. Okay. So usually we will give notes in our method level. Okay. When we write a method, so what that method does. So that information we use to give it in this commented level. Okay. Good. Okay. Now I'll come back. So now I will open one program. Okay. So I want you guys to help me to write that. Okay. Just a very basic. Okay, there will be a lot of assignments which we will be going forward. We will see. So today just a very basic alone. Okay. I'll just move this down. Okay. So now I want you guys to help me on this. So first, write a program. Okay. So already we have written a program. So now I want one static variable, which is integer a. So in which line number I should declare and initialize the static variable?
Outside the main
Fourth
function.
line.
Fourth
Line number 4, outside my main function, and then it should be inside the class. So
Static
static
and a
equal to
equal 10.
some number 10 I'll give. Then I want one non-static variable. Okay, so I'll ask one by one. Just give a try. If you're not able to answer, absolutely fine, because you are entirely new to this Java programming. I totally understand. Don't feel that actually what I'm not able to answer like that. Don't feel, because I was totally actually what I was not getting it from initially. Then slowly only I also started learning. Okay, I know how it'll be initial stage. It will be difficult to learn a program. Don't feel that actually what you're not able to answer. You will be able to get it soon. Okay, good. So now I'll ask Vaishali, can you help me? I want one non-static variable, integers.
Yeah. Int C.
Which line number?
In after fourth line.
Yes, after fourth line. Super. Int
C equal to. You can initialize the value.
I'll give some value 20. Okay, good. So next I'll ask Rama.
Yeah.
Hey, Rama. I want to create a new object and print the values using. Okay, first I want to create a new object. So if I want to create an object for this class variables, so in which line number I should create the object and then how? Give a try.
Inside a method.
Super, good. Any idea you remember the syntax? No problem, no problem. That's fine, absolutely fine, no problem. Rakesh, you wanna try? Or Preeti?
After main method,
Yes.
The class name is variables. So we'll first type as variables,
Super.
then object one
Okay.
equal to
Okay.
new
Yes.
new object one.
Again,
Sorry,
class.
new class. Yeah, class and brackets, close brackets.
Okay, right. Good. So here now tell me this new variables alone, what this will do? Any idea? So this new variables alone, what it will do? Anyone can say. Anyone can answer.
Help to create object, store
Correct.
the global variables.
Correct. So new variables will help me to create the object. What is this obj one?
Object. Check
It's
name.
an object name. Okay, so new variables will help me to create the memory. That's the object. Obj1 is the object name. This variables,
Reference. Class
that's
name.
the reference. What this variables will say to this object? So why we have this reference? Any idea? For example, if I take this integer c equal to 20, so here c is my variable name. What this integer will say to this c variable? Why we have this reference?
Like it will store the int values only.
Correct. It will store only numbers, that is integer values. Same like that in object one. What are these variables? This reference, any idea?
Yeah, it will store integer a 10 and c 20.
Correct. What are those?
Static global variables.
Super, correct. That is, this variables which acts as a reference for this object, say to the object, load only global members of variables class.
Variables.
Okay. Load only global members of variables class. Okay, it can be static or it can be non-static. Okay, then it can be variables or it can be method. In that case, in this obj1, what are the members will be loaded?
Non-static.
Tell me.
Loaded
Yes, what are those? Name it.
C.
A
One.
and C.
Yes, one integer C is loaded. Apart from that, anything else?
Integer A.
Correct. Static variable, non-static variable, both are loaded. Apart from that, anything will be loaded?
Main function.
One state
Correct.
function, static main function.
Yes, the main function is a static method. Even that method also will be loaded because these three are part of this variables class. Okay, good. Okay, I know that I'm dragging the session, but the more and more you understand the basics, what's happening in the backend and the memory, right? It's so easy for you to write or understand the program. Okay, that's why I'm taking more time. Just be with me. Okay, this is a proper way of learning so that you will never ever, whenever you see a code, right, you will never get confused. Okay, that's why very a little bit on memory allocation, I'm going a little deep. Okay, good. So now next I'll ask Sanjana. I think Sanjana has joined newly, I think so. Just give a try. Anyways, guys, whoever have joined today, don't think that you have missed out some sessions. So whatever we have taken till today, right, it's just a demo session. Our day one session will start only from Monday. Okay, right? So these are all just a demo session to make you understand the text what my way of teaching. How I take, if I take a program or something, right? How I teach to you guys. Okay, that is what these demo sessions are. Okay, so from Monday onwards only our day one session starts. Okay, so don't worry that you are not missed out anything. From Monday we will start from very basic, starting from the setup, installation, everything. Okay, good. Okay, now I'll ask Divya. Hi, Divya. Yeah, so now help me. I want to print the values using variable name, object name, and then the class name. Okay, that means we have all the variables. So these are the two variables. Okay, first I'll take static. So now first thing, I want to print the value using variable name, next object name and class name.
System.out.
Yes.
A variable name A.
Yeah. Okay. Then
next with object reference obj1 dot A.
obj1 dot. So what is the variable name?
A.
Yeah. Okay.
Static
So
we can call this.
so it's actually you can see yes symbol comes here. Okay. So this triangle symbol says that it's a variable, and then this yes confirms me that's a static variable. C is a non-static variable, just a triangle alone. Okay. So now so next.
Same with
Variable
class name. Variables dot A.
Yes,
Static.
class name dot A. Super, good. Hey, thank you. So next I'll ask Aditi. Okay, I'll ask Indu. Okay, so now I want to create two local variables, integer A and then X.
Inside the main function.
Super. Inside the main function, because local variables always should be created inside a function. Yes.
Int A.
Int A.
We can also provide value.
Yes, I'll give 100. Next.
It is an int X.
Yes.
It's optional for us to provide values.
I'll give as of. Okay, good. So now I created two local variables. So now I want to create a new object and print the value. Okay, so now I want to again create a new object. So now I want someone. Pranay, can you help me? I want to create a new object. Deepa, can you help me?
Yeah.
How to create a new object?
It's a class name variables.
Super. Yes.
And object name obj2
Okay.
equal to new,
Yes.
the class name.
Yes.
Open close braces. Yes.
Good. Super. So now I created the object. I want to print the value using variable name, object name, class name. So before that, I'll do one more thing here. I forgot. So I want to print this C variable also. Okay. So what type of variable is this C?
Indeed.
It's an integer type and
Non-static.
Non-static.
non-static variable. Non-static means it's a global variable. So this non-static, so static members alone, I can refer them with all the three ways. Okay. So directly with the variable name, object name, and class name. But which is the standard practice out of three for static members?
Class name.
What is
Class name.
class name? So can anyone tell me why always is best to refer static members with help of class name? Why is that?
Because the search directly goes to the static.
Super.
So
That's
stat.
it.
Yeah.
So when I refer with help of class name, the search directly goes to the static code. The same thing if I refer them with help of object. So where this, how the search will go?
So it will go to first object, then it will take the reference from the static.
It will go to the
Correct.
static.
First search will go to object. From there to the reference, it goes to static code. Same thing if I refer them only by variable name.
Then search in the static pool.
No, will
It
it
goes
directly
to the
search?
local memory of
Local
local
mem-
memory.
Yeah,
Super.
variable. Yeah.
First, it goes to the local memory. From there, the reference, it goes to the static code. Anything, finally, the search goes to static code. But if I refer them with help of class name, search directly goes to static code so that the performance is faster. Okay, that's why we say static members always prefer to refer them with help of class name. Okay, now non-static member. So out of these three, in which all ways actually what the non-static member can be referred?
Second one. It's obj dot.
Same object.
Apart from object, is there any other way I can access the non-static member?
Can call directly.
So one, CISO, obj1.c. Okay, I have the non-static. One option, it's possible. Any other option? See, I'll directly give you by the variable name. Cannot make a static reference for the non-static field. That means it's saying actually what? Non-static members cannot be referred like this. Can I refer them with help of class name? See, I'm not getting. Got it? So non-static members can be referred only with help of object name only because it loads only in the one memory, that is object. Clear, right? Super. Okay, again, I'll do the same thing. Now it's like, again, is saying variable name, object name, class name. I have created the object and then I need to refer them. So same option, I'll copy paste. Only thing is I'll make it like obj2. Okay, other things will be same. So static, they also have local variables. So local variables, how can I refer them? Okay, one more thing also is here in line number 15, if you see. So line number 8, can you see it comes in blue color? Okay, the same thing here is, see, actually what, it's not in blue color. So here do I have a, see, now when I click on this, it's pointing to the static member. Can you see these colors? Same thing if I click on this A, it's pointing to this.
Local.
Why is that here? It's referring to this local variable. Any idea? Okay, I'll remove these things one by one.
Int A is equal to 100 is local variable, that's why.
Correct. So when I refer them only by the variable name, where the search will go?
Local.
Local memory. So in the local memory, it will search, do I have any variable called A? So in this line, do I have a local variable called A? Can you see here we have created after this? Okay, only this A comes. Now, do I have a local memory called A in my main memory? Yes, we have. That's why it will print me this 100. Same thing if I come to the line number 8. So execution step by step it happens, right? So when it executes this line number 8, here do I have any local variable so far?
No.
No. So now when it comes to this variable A, now do I have any local memory called A, any local variable? So it goes to the local memory. There I don't have any A variable. If I don't have, search directly goes to the static pool and fetches the value. That's why here it will print as 10. The same thing when it comes to line number 15, here it will print 100.
100.
Okay, right click, run as Java application. See, it will print at the beginning 10, here it will print 100. Okay, so now sysO obj1.a. So now search, it will go to object. So in the object, do we have a variable? No. From there, it will go to the reference static pool. There, do we have a variable? Yes, that is 10. Okay, so here it should print 10 for me. Same thing. sysO referring with help of my class. So now the search directly goes to my static pool. Okay, so in the static pool, do I have a variable? Yes, that is 10. So object level, always search will go to object. From there, it will go to the static pool. Same thing, when I refer only by variable name, search goes to local memory, then it goes to static pool. That's where here understanding the memory concept is important. Okay, good. So now reinitialize all the variables with different value. Okay, I'm going to reinitialize. So first I will take this A variable. Okay, so what is the best practice to refer the static members? With the help of class. Dot A is equal to 15, I'll make here. Then here do I have non-static variable. So this C variable, which is a non-static number, is it present in obj1?
No.
Yes, we have, because non-static numbers will be loaded into the object. Then we have another object called obj2. It's present there? Yes. So first obj1 dot C is equal to, here I will make it like 25. obj2 dot C is equal to, here I'll make it as 35. So
So obj2, how? Because C is not there, right? Obj2 we have created for integer A and integer X.
no, A and X, what type of variables are they both?
Local.
Local variables, will it be loaded into the object? When I create
No.
an object, what members will be loaded?
Global variable.
Non-static.
No, global members of
Global.
variables class. What are the global members?
Static and non-static.
See, static and non-static members. It can be a variable or it can be a method. Got it right? So local members, will it be loaded into the object? No. Okay, right? Only global members.
So it will be loaded into the local memory.
A and X will be loaded into the local memory. So here local memory is my main. So these two are local variables. That's why it's called as a local variable.
Okay. So always global variables loaded in the object.
Yes, global members are always loaded into the object.
Okay.
Clear, right?
Clear.
Super. Good. Okay, next. Now I'll come back. Okay, so now here I'll also change the value of this. So local variable, if I want to change this value, so reinitialize, how I should give? Any idea? Directly, local variables always should be referred directly by the variable. So A equal to 150. X is equal to 250. Okay, I have replaced. So now I reinitialize all the values. Okay, now create a new object and print the value. Okay, so now I again want to create a new object. So again, if I want to create a new object, just move this to the right hand side, guys, so that you guys can see complete program. Okay, so now again, so variables obj3 equal to new variables. Okay, so now in this obj3, okay, what are the values will be loaded? So a variable, which is actually what static number, will it be loaded? So I told static members will have a single copy. Okay, so now the default value is 10. The latest value which has been changed was 15. So in this obj3, what will be the a value?
15.
15.
It is 15 because it will create a reference. Okay, so in the obj3, it will create a reference. So it goes to the static pool. In the static pool, right now the value is 15. Okay, next object. Okay, non-static member. So now will it be loaded as 20 or 25 or 35 in this obj3?
20.
The default value is 20. So 20 only will be loaded. Clear, right? Understood, guys?
Yes.
Good. Next. So any other members will be loaded? Even my main also will be loaded. Okay. So next, now tell me here if I give CISO variables.a, what will be my output?
15.
It is 15. The latest value is 15. CISO obj1.a, what will be the value?
10.
No. So obj1. So now what will happen? The search will go to the object1. In the object1, do I have a static member? Or it will go to the reference of static?
We have static member, like
It will go to the reference of static pool. So in the static pool, what is my a value?
15.
15. So here also it will print 15. Same thing, CISO obj2.a. Okay, the other object. CISO obj3.a. So now in the obj2, the search will go. So will it have static member a, or it will go to the reference of static pool a?
Reference of static.
Reference of static pool. So here also again the value will be, the latest value is 15. And obj3 also, the a value will be what? Reference of static pool. So it will be 15. So that's why everywhere, if you see static pool, I told you it's a single copy. Okay. So always that one copy is present in static pool. The reference will be given in the object level. Correct? So same thing now, if I come CISO obj1.c. So C is what? It's a non-static variable. Correct? CISO obj2.c. CISO obj3.c. So now if you see, right click, run as Java application. So 25, 35, 20. Okay. So each and every object level, whatever the non-static member is present, so that is only for that object level. So whenever we create a new object, it loads the default information. Got it? So that's why we say non-static members will have multiple copies. Understood, guys? Any questions for anyone on this part?
Yes, Murali.
Okay.
You have assigned value to static variable A in line number 18.
Line number 18. Yes.
So do we have any other method to assign values to the static variable? Like right now we have used the class name.
Even
Can we
if I change it with help of obj1.a or obj2.a or obj3.a, any object level if I do also, so search will go to the object level. Then do I have a variable in the object? No. Reference, it goes to the static pool. Correct? So anywhere the change is happening in where? In the static pool only. So now if I see, if I run it again also, the value will be 15 for this static numbers. That clears your doubt, Indu?
Yeah. So if we are not referring this object or class name, if we are simply assigning equal to 15, then this will be considered as a local variable.
Correct.
Which you have,
See?
yeah.
Yes. Only when we refer by object name or by the class name, it will refer to the static number. Clear, right?
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
So good question. Good question.
So in this case, right, how do you access the local variable within the object?
Ah, super. No, it's not within the local variables are always present inside the local variable. So if I want to access the local variable, the only option is refer them with the help of the variable. Understood?
Okay, just print them without the object. Okay.
Correct. See? So if I give A, so the latest value of A, I have changed it to 150, right? See? Now for the last one, it will print as 150. Clear?
Yes.
That's it. Okay. So everyone clear, guys? All are good? Okay. So there's a few of them actually. So it actually, I think so. The email ID which you have given, right? It's wrong. I think so. I think you're not receiving my email ID.
Yeah, I'm not. I received one email only.
Yeah.
JavaScript session starts, but after that, I didn't
Yeah.
receive any recording share.
Because the email ID which I'm trying to send, it's
I
saying
got. It came.
I did not get it. What are you saying?
I just saw your video demo 3 on JavaScript.
No. Is this email ID correct? Which you given to
Yes,
me?
yes, correct. I got your email also at 3:50.
Okay. Oh, so you're receiving it.
Yesterday one, I didn't check, but I didn't.
Okay. So far, actually, what I have sent, actually, totally 4 session: demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, and demo 4. Okay.
But
So,
I got only demo 3, demo 2 also, demo 4
okay.
also. Yes, got.
Okay, you have received everything. Okay, cool.
Demo 1, I think it hasn't.
You're not received. That's fine. Actually, just a demo only. So, okay, receipt and inbox is full. I think your side memory issues.
Yes, I'm trying to clear it, but very good.
Okay, cool. That's what happened. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What about others? Everyone, you are receiving my everyday email. In case.
So what happened yesterday? Like, what happened yesterday?
Yesterday we just took on Selenium part. So, sorry.
We will do from the Monday onwards also same thing, right?
Correct. So this entire week it's just a demo. Okay, all these topics will be covered in your regular session. This is just to make you understand actually what if I take a topic and then if I explain, right? Whether are you able to understand my way of teaching you like, okay? So that is what this week is about. Okay, from next week only, we are going to start with our day 1 session. Okay, you have not missed out anything. This is just a demo session only. From Monday only, we will be starting our day 1. Yes. So if anyone have joined newly or something, actually what, you guys can just forward me your email ID so that I can just forward you my details. So it's like if you have joined newly, I will ask you to just register. You can register here so that I can receive your email details. So then after that, I can take your email ID from there, and then I can just forward the email IDs. Forward the recording, today's recording, and then the course topics which we will be covering. Everything I will just send to you. Okay. Cool, guys. So any doubts? If you're all good, we can wind up for today. Again, Monday, same meeting link which you have joined today. Same meeting link for actually Monday also. Okay. And then also I'll be sending the payment link to you So whoever attended actually what if you guys want to continue, so you can actually what make the payment by this weekend. Demo sessions from today onwards we are completing it. From next week we'll start. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for joining. So again we'll meet on Monday. Thank you, bye bye, have a good day.
Thank you, Murali.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye.